Hello, I'm Mitya, and in this tutorial I'll explain how to receive UDP messages in Unreal Engine. I'll be using Lightact Media Server, which works with Unreal. So in Unreal Engine, I'll start by inserting a UDP receiver actor. Before we continue with setting up this UDP receiver, we first have to open up Lightact and receive the UDP messages here, and then Lightact will pass them on to Unreal Engine. So we start by inserting a UDP server. I'm going to use port number 30262, and I've done that by going to Window and Devices window, right-clicking and hovering over UDP and inserting UDP server. Great, I see the address and I see the port, and I'm gonna check listening. Perfect. Now I'm going to add a layer, and here I'm going to add UDP listener node, and I'm going to write a print to log. Sorry, I'm going to insert a print to log node, and I'm going to connect it here. Before this will actually work, I have to select the UDP server here, and you see that the message appeared, and if I change it, now it's changed, and if I change it again, and so on. Lightact is receiving the UDP message as expected. Now, of course, what we have to do now is send this message to Unreal, and the way we do that is by using JSON sharer node back in the devices window. So let's insert it, and I'm gonna change the name of this handle to vars to UE. Perfect. I'm gonna leave everything else as it is. Great, streaming. And in order to make this work, we need to insert a shared memory sender node and connect it to the run node. Now, shared memory sender allows you to, I'm going to delete that. Shared memory sender allows you to send various types of different types of variables. And for us at the moment, we just need a string. So I'm going to add a string and connect it here. And I'm going to change the name to UDP message. Perfect. Now I've got two memory sharers here. We've just set this one up. Maybe let's delete that one. So this is the one. I'm going to select it. That's all we had to do in Lightact. So now we can go back to Unreal Engine. In Unreal Engine, you need to, in order to make this work, you need to have installed a Lightact plugin. This one here, and the link is available in the video description on YouTube. So just go to our GitHub page and download it. So if I double click it again, what this plugin does is basically adds a few nodes under the Lightact category. And what we're going to need is shared memory JSON to string map. Now here I have to type in the same values as the one we typed in the devices window. So I have to type in handle name as vars to UE and reserved bytes 1024. So let's type that in, vars to UE and 0214. Perfect. I'm going to branch off of this just to check. Now, the output of this node is a map of strings to strings. So we have to use a find node, and here we have to type in the same name as the one we used in Lightact, which is UDP message. Perfect. I'm going to copy it, and again, it's a good practice to use the branch. Perfect. And now what we just want to do is use a print string and connect it here. Compile, save, play. Oh, that was silly. I have to add the actor. And now you see that we get the message from Lightact, basically from my phone to Lightact and then to Unreal.